Like, you gave this man back to the streets. You gave him the back to the streets. Why they mad you accepted that? I don't know. Whatever. We have unicorn. So your unicorn energy right now is really highlighting. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes, okay? This could be changes that you know that you like you really didn't want to make, but it's like you have to make them, okay? And we have someone will gossip about your secrets. Look at that. This is exactly why. Look at that. Behind your back, they could have been talking about you and you didn't even know that, but now you're going up. You see that with the UP? Now you're going up. Ever since you let this person out of your energy. We have ring. Look, a marriage will take place. Look at that. In a vacation. So you, as soon as you let go of this person, they go out. KP could be significant. And when I lived in KP or PK, that was like Long Island. So we have new job in Korea. That's why, because you focus on your bag. You focus on real stuff. It could be a younger woman involved. You could be a younger woman. We have dealings with relationship with a younger woman. Okay, you could have found this out. Okay, let's relax. I feel like men do that when they don't have to grow up. They could just like, they don't want to change. So they go get them somebody who don't know what they, capable of. We have do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude with this bull. Okay, so I feel like you could be in your bull energy, Taurus energy. We have getting together with friends. Somebody could be talking with their friends. All right, muddled, unclear thinking. Someone is feeling like they had unclear thinking. They could be talking to their friends about this, like, why did I do this? We have the shark. Take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. Somebody could be mad that they gonna find out that you're gonna be getting married. Look at this. Look, new career and pen. So somebody wasn't focused on their material gain as well. They was focused more on dealing with the younger woman here. All right. We have two dogs. So somebody could have told this person, go be a dog. And now I'm hearing that song, you a dog, I'm a dog too. So it's like you just matching somebody's energy and they mad about that. Protection from a powerful friend. Yeah, this person, both of these, they could have been talking together and this person told them to do it. We have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Look at that. You're in seclusion and you're focused on your success. We have Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. So I feel like you're building your own tower. And strength. Look, this person was so arrogant with the rooster is their way or the highway. And now they don't like this. We have younger woman and a man. That's crazy. Definitely was a man dealing with two people. Dylan's a relationship with a man. Both of these people look mad together though. Why they mad if they together? Y could be significant. My. Broken wishbone. Wish would not be granted. Look at that, because they broke their own wishbone. Too bad. They like the wish fainted. It depleted. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Look at that. So they went to someone who's going to deal with it. And you have a new career coming in a new ring. So let them go to that. Let them go. What is this? One more. Fire. Look, your passion. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So look at that. This was a love-hate relationship. Going back and forth. But I feel like your passion right now is about to come through so strong. We have torture, okay? So this person was like in your life just no. In this reading, yes, you guys, this person went toward a younger woman so they didn't have to change, okay? So this is not for everybody. Don't get mad at me, the messenger. and you about to level up in some sort of job. And look at that, working with the Eight of Pentacles, whether this is on yourself or in the job. And they're mad that you're accepting this. Even this woman is mad, like, you gave me your hand-me-downs, pretty much. They could be finding this out with the 555. You accepting the change. They don't like the fact that you are... They like, from a distance, like, why would you really go and accept me and let me just, like... I'm hearing that, now that you don't want him and you letting him keep her, he's mad. Like, I don't... Yeah, it's mad funny. Like, dudes is mad funny. Immature dudes. We gonna say this is definitely an immature dude. All right, you could be dealing with an Aries, okay? Loss of power, temporary, sudden darkness. Look, sudden darkness, the fact that you are calling back your light. Look at that. Look how that works. You balance yourself out. You say, okay, you want to keep playing? I'm going to show you. Now, the fact that you letting him keep her and you letting both of them keep each other, now they're mad. They both mad, literally. Like, I was getting this face with the acceptance. They're like, how can you accept this? Like, I don't understand why they mad that you're going to accept this. This could have been something that you seen at night as well with this relationship. But you're going to balance yourself out with the number 2. So this person went to a younger woman. And with the unicorn, of course it made you sad, right? But with the unicorn, you still a unicorn. This person is just like not it for you. Look how they looking, right? I'm trying to, it's so weird. Younger. Oh, hold on. You know what's crazy? It says younger man and man. This person could have got advice from somebody who is slow, or this could be same-sex couple. They could be end up getting caught or something like that. But somebody didn't want to change. It could be same-sex, or I thought this was a woman, but it says younger man. Why she got a ponytail though? That's very interesting, but we ain't gonna get too deep into that. Excuse me, get out your blanket. Stop. Yeah, someone's energy could be depleted and it's going down since you left. Since you've been gone, I just can't. They feel like your abundance is rising and their energy is going down. With the number 6, you could be having, like, listening to music, having fun. Look at that, child in reverse. Someone was very, very childish. Ridiculous. Yeah, they got advice from these friends. And it could have been somebody even younger than them. Like, you look stupid. You look and sound stupid. Like, why would you get advice from somebody younger than you in the first place? 666, like, they invited an unwanted change into their life for being childish. And these friends, they know damn better. Look at that, they in reverse. These friends, they know good. I don't know why they would listen to that. They feel like you will wish fulfillment, but I feel like they're going to be blocked. Because look at that, no. They could have went to a person, a younger water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could be a fire sign. So they was dealing with 2 women here. This person got advice wrong. 222. Now you're balanced without them. We have chain. Look, they don't want you to move on though. Now they don't want you to move on though. Come on, like. You know what's crazy? You had to take the time. Hello? You making a mess? No. You had to take the time to pre-calculate this. So you had to ask somebody, and then you had to go make the move and actually hit up the other person and ask them out. So that's like 3 steps when you could have just went to the collective and like made a power move as well. I don't know. That's stupid. Like, you already had something, but then you made a move to go, I don't know. That sounds personal, seriously. And you just leaving it all behind in that airplane. You said, okay, I'm going to get up and go. and this person can't go with you because look at that. The road is blocked off. They feel like they said no to a wish fulfillment now. And now you're going to be taking off with the kite vacation. You can be vacationing with someone new. We have they seeing the truth now. It's a sense of clarity coming out. Well, if he is younger, he got like advice from somebody else then, because it's two men here. He could have got advice from somebody else, but it was wrong advice with the friends in reverse. It wasn't the best advice, baby. That's why you need to go to yourself. I don't know why people ask other people. Look, now I'm seeing stubborn. So imagine being stubborn in your ways, and then a friend is like, yeah, just do it, and then you look stupid even more. That's what it was. Somebody was stubborn, and then they was even more stubborn. They friend like, yeah, but do they not realize these friends is like, if you have somebody pretty or handsome, why would you ask your friends? Of course they're gonna try to get you to go the opposite way, because they don't have the same opportunity. They probably could never even bag somebody like you, but you asking them like, what should I do? That makes no sense. Childhood, yeah, they could be blaming it on their childhood now. They didn't grow. They're like, that is not no excuse. Do not have nobody come back to you talk about, it's because I didn't do da. Baby, you know better now. Look, childhood friendships. It could be people that grew up with and they gave them wrong advice. Look, now you enjoying your wish fulfillment and yourself by yourself. 999, you've been enjoying. You could be meeting someone new, a Taurus, but your abundance here. A Taurus, y'all could be going on this vacation together. You about to be relaxing. Dude, now they want to be feeling embarrassed. Cause look, they could have been traveling toward this road this way for a few weeks now. 3 to 5 weeks, 3 to 8 weeks. They could have been doing this for a while, celebrating this way, feeling good, and now they want to feel lonely because they realizing that you was the jackpot in their life. Like, that's so stupid. You're not about to do that. You're not about to talk about you want to come back to the collective because they the breadwinner. Like, you're not even sorry because you hurt their feelings. You sorry because they the breadwinner now because they on the top wheel. No, stay your little self right the yo. Now they want to be worried. Look at this. No, like, but they're not even worried about your feelings. They're worried about the fact that you upgraded in your life. That's disrespectful. It's not love. It's, oh, I missed the collective because they leveled it up. They look better now. They look. You hear that? It's not love. Why are you embarrassed? Because you finally get to balance yourself, make amends with the situation. I'm trying to figure out how to explain this one. Arrogant first class. Somebody didn't think you were first class. Like, I could put you in first class. Look, this person didn't feel like you was first class worthy. Now somebody else is about to be like, what? You stupid. This is first class worthy. That's when they really gonna feel it too as well, because you deserved it from the jump. Like, they didn't want to view you as first class privilege. Ooh, no, and skilled and wow. And sharp tongue in reverse. They didn't think you had no, like, how you say it, no fight in you. Like, what? Oh no, this person was really trying to put you down in the back. Like, you have no fight in you, you this, that, and that. You see how the truth come out and they don't even say it, but it's the actions. And then now that you're reading it, it's like, what? Now they crying over spilled milk. You okay? What you doing in here? You finish your soup? I told you drink it. You mad cute. My baby is so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. 555. Yeah. They're like, why did I change the dynamic of what was going on? Why did I change? Look, why did I change the wheel of what was going on? Something could be happening less than a few days, and they seeing that you're no longer heartbroken or worried. Now they are. Look at that. You see how the wheels do? You see how they change? Look at that. And you get a mature love now. Because why? You've been the tool for this person the whole time. You was the mastermind. And look at that. You saying it's okay to fail because I'm going to get back up and I'm going to try again. Taurus. I forgot what that sign is. Gemini, Libra. Be careful, little girl. Look, they see you no longer heartbroken over a situation. What is that? Fairy tales? Yes. And that you about to get a fairy tale. And you were a fairy tale the whole time. And that you're getting some sort of fame. But now you're going to be working with people that you really need to be working with. And you done rised above the situation because you realizing this nest is empty and that you deserve to be praised, okay? And that's just that. Kayla. I can't do this toy right now. Put it up. No. I can't do it. Put it in the bag. You got all Christmas to have fun with these toys. Today, no. I'm saving my days. Because you're going to be making noise on Christmas. Yo. Look at that. Look what pop out. Look what pop out. You know your worth. Yeah. Let them know. You playing with the wrong one. We have celebrations that's coming in. Test passed, okay? So you letting this person go. Didn't I say Taurus, y'all? You can't make it up. My work is starting to come for real now. It's starting to come through more and more. Taurus. I said income 5 to 100. We have treat yourself, self-care. So this Taurus can like the fact that you self-care. Like you OD, you take care of yourself. This person is like, I have another life before you. Okay, so go enjoy that life. Now somebody don't know what to say. And then we have tarot. So you could be learning from me, learning a new trade. It says learning, reader, or practice. You could be, look, obsession, love to travel. Somebody's going to be obsessed with watching you from a distance. You have material gain coming in. Okay, your abundance, happy times are ahead. And we have work, office, renting space, run business, location, pop-up shop. You could be doing this in the future. Figuring out some sort of business plan. Another blink one. We have they got to relearn you and your trust again. And you was in a protection bubble the whole time from this person because you didn't even realize that they was having these conversations with other people. Like, I'm about to leave this bitch. I'm about to go cheat on her. And these friends is like, oh, yeah. Yeah, at this grown-ass age, bro. Embarrassing. I would feel embarrassed, too, and have a headache. Like, why did I change the dynamic if I have a good person? Look how sour pussy they face are. They salty. Salty now. Look, you was the resourceful one the whole time. This feminine. To them. What is this breathe in reverse? I can't breathe when you talk to me. I suffocate when you're away from me. You about to have a new beginning. Somebody really gonna be like, no, you didn't. I keep hearing that. I heard that song too the other day. You're still mine. I heard you trying to tie the knot. You lying. Let me beat that pussy up one more time. I'm sorry I had to say that. So somebody could be trying to do that. Dancer. They could have went toward a dancer. And not even realizing that you have these skills on the low. So it's like, how you say it? Classy in the streets, a freak in the streets. You feel me? They don't even, like, they slow. But that's a good thing. Let somebody else have that. Because I feel like you have that ability, the same thing, but on the low. The hunter, short-footedness, pedestrian with the king. This person was not sure about a queen, and they don't know how. Now they want to apologize. Look at the explanations. They feel like they have explanations when it comes to this. My childhood, I wasn't brought up right. Yeah. Let's pick one of these. Warned out. Why? Because you look like you're having fun. Now you look like you are having fun. Yo, and it popped back out. You can't make it up. It's like this snow day, like, just left you happy. Like, you found it out and you were just like, okay. They feeling left out while you feeling happy now. And you're about to be with your new boo. This could be an earth sign coming your way. Baby, won't you come my way? Got something I want to say. I can't get you off my brain. Somebody can't stop thinking about you. It definitely could be a Taurus sign, like I said, an earth sign. Look, they sad that the bridge is closed. They can't go with you. And that you're going to be moving on into some sort of recognition. But it's highlighted that they didn't give you anything in this basket. So why you sad? Can't blame it on your childhood, baby. Blame it on you being weak. Look at that. Chatting about your secrets. Like, if whatever you told them, you going through something at the moment. That's what they was doing behind in the back scenes. That's why you guys are separated. They caused the imbalance. And it's telling you to be resilient, okay? And a lot of things could have been highlighted about this person, like up to 9 times. Up to 9 times with one person. Like, look, they no good. No, look, traveling. Temperance, walking away. Yeah, get out the camera. Look, they don't want you to walk away. So if they have the chance to come back and say, don't leave them, girl, don't leave, they're going to say it. Boy, don't leave, girl, don't leave, they're going to say it. But I feel like y'all turning your back toward each other. And it feels like a big... Somebody just feel the difference, like, since this happened. Like, you know how it's a sense of, like, I don't care, whatever. And then once you put the final stamp on it, like, yo, for real, don't ever talk to me again in your life. I'm done. Something shifted like that. Like, y'all said something to one another and it shifted. Be careful, because if they don't want you to walk away, they could try to, like, give you a child or something. But I feel like they know it's not going to happen because you too tempered. You too good on this situation now. They could try to give you a child with the 9 of Wands, resilience. They put you to do too damn much. And now you got your back turned working. And you're no longer stressed. Look at that. No longer stressed about it. They know they can't come back. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out. You can't make it up. But they the ones who wanted to talk to friends, talk to... Now they confused why you pouring in your own cup and don't want to deal with it. I can't believe this. They feel embarrassed. Look at it. But you about to find a new booski. And there's 222 people in the chat. Look at that. That's strange. 2 people in the chat. 2222. Look at that. You went from unbalanced with this mofo to balance. Right, Kayla? Look at you. My hands is full.